my third attempt at going live this stream. I've been having, I don't know what it is, Wi-Fi or satellite signal. It's been giving me error messages. So if this doesn't make it, it doesn't make it. But we're proud of this stream for two reasons. We're proud of this attempted stream, or this trio of streams, because instead of making the cheap shit we always make, we're now making some beautiful porterhouse steaks and some sausages and some coins, potato coins that we coined up and we sliced and spiced. And then we got this, which is Japanese green maple, not what you might think it is, which I'd like to. Okay, is it working, buddy?
Yes, it is.
Good. Let us. If it doesn't work, who gives a shit? But I went to document this for our sake, because it's like, and we mixed regular briquettes with my brother's lump charcoal, and it looks like it's doing okay. It's almost time to start the process. One more, it just bugs me that I kind of feel like I can understand some are grayer than others, but why are the black ones in the back like so untouched? You know what I mean? But it's all right. Maybe it's fine. What do you think?
Yeah, let it burn down a little bit.
Let it burn. Yeah. After it burns down, I guess it's time to get started. Yeah. And we'll start with the steaks. I can get us a plate or something to put them on. But
that's a good idea, yes.
Or I can hose those off and put them back in there. Or is that a mistake? That's bad. I got a tray with some parchment paper.
It's going to be tray with parchment paper.
Yes. Here, why don't you hold the bouquet of maple? Because it looks interesting. It doesn't look like what you think it is. You know what I mean? That's funny.
Bouquet of maple. That's what we'll call the stream.
Yes.
Maple 1.
Yes, 2 and 3. But it might not even be working. I keep getting error messages. But you say it's working on your phone. Fine. So what's the point of streaming if it's not going to record it? You know what I mean? That pisses me off.
Yeah, I know.
But fortunately, I don't want to put any more. Once we're done, I don't want to put lighter fluid on. Because once we put the grill on, we don't want it ruined with lighter fluid taste. Okay. I think it's.
Look at those glowing embers.
Look at that glow. That's the hot side, I guess. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that glow. Look at that chaw. There, hold. I want to hose this carefully. Hose this down to make sure there's no lighter fluid taste.
Good call.
I hate that lighter fluidy taste. You know what I mean? I'm trying to avoid that.
Yes.
Fire and water. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, look at that fire down below. Look at that. Okay, the fuel down below the paper is really igniting. Okay, good.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
All right, give it another minute or so, and I'll put the grate on. We'll put the steaks on first, I think.
I agree, 100%.
Get the parchment paper thing.
Look at them steaks. Can't wait to dig into that. Right.
Yes.
There'd be the brew.
All right, I think it's doing nicely now. That looks like
yes.
the right proper
a cromulent flame.
A cromulent coating, I would say.
Hello, Sophia Luna. Hello, Off Grid. Hello there, Salem Sugar. Why are you country? From country, Indian, Tamil Nadu.
They want to know what country. We're Americans. We're Americans, USA. They're asking what country we're from. We're from a place called New Jersey. New Jersey. You can look it up on a map. It's tiny, but it's between New York City and Philadelphia. Okay.
Hello, Salem Sugar. All right.
When the flame dies down. Actually, I can put it on now, I guess.
Let's put it on now. Yes.
Okay, good. Now it's nice. Okay, it's on.
Get the Pam.
Good. Oh yeah,
And do a light pamming.
a light humming. Wow, that's well fueled.
Yes.
And if we need more fuel, we got all those shreds.
Yeah, yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Max having fun playing.
Okay, yeah. Very good. Alrighty.
Want to do 2 at a time? What are we doing?
Yeah, 2 at a time. There we go.
We'll start with this one.
Very
So I feel
nice.
good luck with this one. Okay, this, what do you want to put? Like here's a good spot, like in the middle, or what?
Put them both next to each other, I guess. I don't even know.
This one you cut too much. You slit too
Yeah,
much. Nah,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, maybe. But is that too much of a flame? You know what I mean?
Possibly.
Like sometimes a little char is good, but I don't want that flame continuously on it.
We'll do 4 minutes, and then we'll flip them.
Okay. Keep an eye on it. Let's close it up.
Yes.
I can keep it slightly open.
Slightly open, yeah. So this stream is at the 6-minute mark. When it gets to the 10-minute mark, we'll flip them.
I'll show we got. These porterhouses look like you said. We'll say it again. This is our 3rd attempt.
Yes.
We usually buy steaks, put them in the fridge, put them in the freezer, have to thaw them. These we just bought right from the store like an hour or so ago. So now these are fresh and ready to go. The sausages we love. And I've got this, a bouquet of maple. This is not marijuana or cannabis. This is not hemp. This is Japanese maple, and it's beautiful. Green Japanese maple. And I'm going to try to save some of these clippings. Right now they're in water. I'm going to play with it later.
Hello, Osiris Guerra. Hello again, Laffy.
We're going to have a seat while we're waiting. You're going to have a seat in your nice chair. Show them you have a nice chair.
This chair is good.
All the other chairs are shit, but it's okay. It's
okay.
You got to know when the 4-minute time comes. Oh, but it might need a little more time because these are pretty thick steaks. But then like the other,
We're going to flip them multiple times, so don't worry.
I just don't want it to be too burned or too undercooked.
Yes, Off-Grid thinks the maple is beautiful. Thank you, Off-Grid.
Oh yeah.
Let's get in the shot, yes. It's there, buddy. It's there.
Good. I don't know, because when you work a camera, I never know.
Yeah, you're full of crap.
No.
Yeah.
We all have our flaws in life. Like, I am a fuck up, a failure, a spurg. Why can't you own your flaws? Like, yeah, after like the fucking 1,000th stream, I should know how to like tilt the camera and.
This is just all your critique and your opinion.
Yeah, it's opinion.
Not,
okay. But I think I have a good feeling we got plenty of fuel. Remember the last grill we did?
Yeah.
The problem was it was just we didn't have briquettes. We just had your lump charcoal, which kept burning out, and we didn't have enough. It took longer. Like there wasn't as much heat, so it took longer to cook. Remember that? So yeah, I'm hoping.
Yes, Laffy. Weed is legal in New Jersey. Perhaps one day we'll smoke some for you.
I don't know the legality. There are. I think you can buy like weed vapes and maybe little amounts of marijuana. I don't know what the growing laws are, but again, this is not cannabis or hemp. This is
Japanese
green Japanese maple. But yeah, I think you can now buy. I mean, I'm a paranoid spurg, so I don't know if I wouldn't touch it. But yeah, I think you can buy like vape, THC vape, and what's the other one? There's THC. What's the other one called? There's like 2 ingredients. Like one is THC, the other is I forget. You potheads know better. I don't know. The DH. I don't know. I was always a tobacco guy. I love my nicotine. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Show me vaping here, real quick. What should just cigarettes over marijuana, tobacco over nicotine over THC.
Off-Grid says THC and CBD.
That's what I mean, CBD.
Which is from which?
I think they're both from the plant, but they isolate different. I think. Ask them. They when you smoke marijuana straight, just like smoking tobacco straight, you're burning and inhaling the shreds of the leaves. When they process for vape, what do you call it? They liquefy it and make it vape ready. They can separate the THC part from the CBD part.
Okay.
I think THCs will get you high. CBD is supposed to make you calm. So yeah, they can isolate them. So there's some blends: THC only, CBD only, a 50-50 blend. I think you can buy those. I don't know about the actual plant. Can you buy? You're allowed to grow, or is it like regulated? Like
well, according to Off-Grid, they all have THC and CBD. But
it's the percentages,
but some indicas are more CBD heavy. Some
what's the other one?
Some strains have been bred for CBD heavy.
Right, indica is CBD.
That's what he said.
Is it what's the other one called? I'm not a pothead. Sativa is the THC one. What time are we at, buddy?
We got 3 more seconds.
I know it's tempting to just talk to Off-Grid all day. I could talk to Off-Grid all day, but we got
have the tongs.
Panama Red, Panama Red. He'll steal your woman and he'll rob her. Oh, oh shit! This flame is still going. The flame is actually too flamey. Oh shit! Okay. So we actually have too much flame.
Okay, should we leave it open then?
No, I would say cover it. I'm just going to put it over to this side. It's a bit cooler.
Okay.
If we ruin these, don't worry. This might still be all right. But see, the flame is. I think the juices are fueling the flame. So let's put it on that side for like 3 minutes.
Okay, so this says 10.
I'm going to close it all the way. Because that's too burned on one side.
Yeah.
That's not what we want. But the flame is really
powerful, yeah.
We might have too much fuel.
Yeah, I know. The opposite problem.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back. We come together because opposites attract. There is a natural fact. Or Paul Abdul dancing with that cartoon cat. Okay. Okay. You tell me when the 3-minute mark is. You tell me when the time.
That says 13:45.
13:45. Hopefully, yeah. I don't want this to be too burned. What a waste. Yeah. We finally have nice steaks, but yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, we had enough fuel. I think the mixing of the briquette also added to the power of the heat.
It's quite a flame.
Yes.
Now the problem is we like to have a hot side and a cold side. This time it got more like spread out, so there's a flame in the middle. So we fucked up the siding, but that's okay. Yes. 13:45. This chair isn't so bad when I sit on this part. Now it's still shit, but it's okay.
Yes.
It's better now than when I was trying to sit here and it would go down. So all right. Niger seed, yes, Laffy. Niger seed. What do you have? You have my vape?
I have this one.
Yeah. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, what's to be said? That's true. I do like well done. I don't like a lot of pink, but I don't want charcoal. I don't want it like, literally, figuratively. I don't want it burned or cremated. I want it to be brown and juicy. So not pink, but not like burned. I don't want to taste char. I want to taste like brown, juicy steak. Brown, juicy. Are you saying 5 and 5? But the problem, you're saying 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Now the problem is, we put it in the middle. The flame is more powerful, and unfortunately, because when we put the, the lump charcoal in, we kind of sacrificed our hot and cold side. The lump charcoal kind of fell in pieces in the middle. Yeah. So there's really no hot or cold side, so we're kind of at the mercy of the heat and the juices from the steak are now fueling the flame. Spread the coals a little thinner and the flame won't be so heavy. Yeah, true. What happened was it was just, the lump charcoal, the briquettes are where we always put them, on that one side. I didn't realize that the lump charcoal, when I put it down, it really spread out, and I don't feel like taking that apart and fixing it now because we want the flame to keep going. So, yes, it was a lump charcoal. We'll avoid lump charcoal after we've used it up. Because we know that Off-Grid has a grill like this, which he uses to smoke things.
Yes, he does.
But he's also got a propane grill, which I think he prefers. He's more of a propane guy. I'm not anti-propane per se. It's just too expensive, and this is the poor man's grill. But I also prefer the taste of charcoal. Like the taste of the meat on the grill. I don't think you get that with propane, but he likes. That's right, the wood stuff. He puts the wood chips right on the charcoal. He doesn't put it underneath. He puts them on the charcoal. That's right. We should try it next time. But yeah, we don't have any wood chips, but that's all right. When this gets to 13:45,
yes, sir,
we're there. Let's see how it's looking. See, that side's undercooked. See, okay. Yeah. This side's a little blackened. That's okay. We won't put it on this side again. But this side, see, so we kind of, this actually doesn't look too bad, but undercooked. Yeah. The problem we had was okay, so let's do this. What a center side, you know what I mean? Yeah. Towards the back, but centered, kind of. How's that look? Let's go another 2-3 minutes.
Also, this handle has never been hotter. It's really...
Oh, really? Okay.
You can't even hold it. Yeah.
Because my brother bought some special briquettes that had like fluid in them.
Yeah. And
those are hot as hell. And we know the charcoal, even though the lump charcoal takes a long time to burn, it gets very hot, much hotter than regular.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
The regular briquettes are harder, but the lump charcoal, which is soft, burns hotter. Yes. So maybe it added to it, but that's all right. That's okay. It should still be okay-ish. Maybe we'll get a good taste, and we'll do better with the next two.
Yes.
As long as it's what's a good, like, we're thinking 165-ish?
170?
170. That's good, yeah. If it goes up to 180, that's life. We don't want it to be 200. That would be too overdone. We're thinking, yeah, 170-ish is pretty good. And yeah, if it's a little over, that's fine. As long as it's still, and one side might be a little charred and crunchy, but it's the hell, it's an experiment. As long as the inside is sweet and juicy, I have no complaints. He likes a little pink. Maybe we should underdo it. I don't know, but next time. The more air the fire gets, the hotter. Well, no, I just want to do regular. Sometimes I'll leave the lid slightly off. This time, I'm actually trying to give it less air. It's just going through the holes. But remember, we cleaned it out. I took out, Christ, all that sludge. Here, let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look at the sludge. I'm stuck.
I'm gonna hold the camera.
Now the pocket of my pants.
Yes. All right,
Oh well. I'll show you my pants later. Got caught in the fucking chair that's broken. That's half the sludge. The other half is here. By cleaning that out of the bottom, it's now cleaner. There's more air can get in through the bottom too now, more easily than it had been. See that? And I don't want to close these. I still want it to have some breathing room, so I'm not going to close this up. I like to let it have some air, but instead of doing the half, I have it slightly off. I want to put it all the way on. We'll give it another minute or so. His ash pans, I hose it down just to make sure, and then that's the sludge. I don't always clean it. When I finally get around to cleaning it, that's like 7 or 8 grills. This is probably 7 or 8 grills. So yeah, after about 15 to 20 grills, there's all this inevitable sludge, which sometimes you can reburn, but usually it's just junk. There, showing my pants here. I think my pocket, the back pocket got caught in the chair because the chair's all fucked up.
Yes. This chair's time on planet Earth.
Show them all. Only your chair is in good shape. That one's totally destroyed.
Totally destroyed. The one I use is pretty good, and that one's also garbage.
I wonder if once upon a time that was in a corner, no one sat in it.
Yeah, that was probably the least used of all the chairs. Why, hello, James. What do you mean by bin M? Bin 'em? Throw them in a bin? Bin 'em?
Oh, bin 'em.
Like,
what?
I don't know.
A dumpster. Throw out the broken
Oh.
Eventually, that's the plan, yeah. Maybe like another minute or so. What time you got?
17:45.
Let's go like 18:20, 18:25, because I want to make sure they get a good cook. But if these are ruined, we'll do better with the next one. Can I hear the ice cream truck or no?
Can you guys hear the ice cream truck?
There's an ice cream truck somewhere on the other side of that. What is James saying?
No one's saying anything.
Good. I like it that way. What time we got?
18:17.
Yeah, 25, 30.
Okay, I'll let you know. All right, buddy, let's lift that off.
You're saying it's hot as hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, this got a little charred on this side. Let's see how the other side came out. Yeah, okay, we'll do better with the next batch. I think the flame is now dying down and getting, okay.
Okay.
Let's test it. Here, I'll put it over here. I want to test that one. I'll take them both off. I'll leave this one on temporarily. Here, I'll take the camera. Give me a sec. I'll leave that on there. Yeah, because this did, we admit, the other side got a little charred and burned, but...
$185.
Oh, okay. That should be, check the other side. Yeah, this should be good. No, Laffy, Penny Pounder, the user, is free to come back. But he played games with his last account. So his last account finally got banned. When I couldn't respond to him and because he had blocked me, it got ridiculous. So that's fine, good. He's welcome to come back with his alternate account, which is called the Ghost of Penny Pounder. So the person isn't banned, but that I don't know what he did to that account. It was nothing but never-ending problems. And at one stream, when I had 6 comments, but I can only read 2 because 4 were from Penny, and he'd blocked me. I said enough of this shit. He played that game back when I was in James's stream. So is that too hot?
This one went to 190.
Okay, we're good. Let's try to do better with these 2. Okay. We don't want a repeat. We want these to actually be decentish, right?
Yes, we do.
So what do you recommend? You come here. I'll put that maybe here.
Yeah.
Let's do polar opposites. Caddy corner. There we go. This is the hotter side. So we'll diagonal them, caddy corner, hot and cold. And we'll see how they come out. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, give me a time.
Let's do 3.
Well, it's 20 minutes, so When it comes to 23 minutes. But these are definitely cooked. I think they'll be good. They'll just be a little, you know, charred. A little charred. But yeah, as long as I remember, oh, my father. My father was never a steak guy. He liked hamburgers and shit, but he never liked steak. So whenever my mother would make steak for him, she'd like cremate it. The only way he could eat it was burned like leather. And I look at him like, what's the point of eating a steak? Well, I don't really like steak, so it's the only way I can eat it. If you're so disgusted by the taste of steak, go fuck yourself. But then like my brother and my mother and my sister all like pink, which I hated. My father doesn't like steak. He wants it cremated. You guys like pink. I like brown and juicy. All brown, all cooked, but juice, you know.
Yes.
In fact, sometimes at diners, I will say medium well, because their well done is overdone. You know what I mean? Yeah. So sometimes I might say medium well at a diner. But yeah, I like either well done or medium well. Hamburgers well done. I'll say medium well for steak at a diner. That way it's nice and brown and juicy without too much cremation. Yes. You like what? Like, you don't like extra rare, but you like
medium
well, rare. Yeah. And once upon a time, years ago, my mother pulled that shit with pork. And I said, pork is not beef. You cannot do this. She had like a pink pork. Well, your brother likes some pink in his steak, so why not in his pork? I'm like, because it's pork. It's a different cut. It's a different animal. You can't do that with pork.
That game cannot be played.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. My mother, I don't think, Laffy mentions Hamburger Helper. My mother used to make that, but I don't think she ever really liked it.
No.
After my father's stroke, when we had to move back in, she stopped making it. And I said, okay, I don't mind. I liked it, but I didn't mind. I said to my mother, I said, listen, you don't have to make shit you don't want to. I know you're cooking for your fucking husband. If you don't like something, don't make it. And she never said what she didn't like, but we noticed that Hamburger Helper went bye-bye. So that answered that question. Okay. We still got like 2 minutes.
All right, then.
Now, Off-Grid is talking my language. He's talking about a filet mignon on like a hibachi at a high-end Japanese restaurant. It'll be medium rare. Yeah, well, Japanese food in general tends to be undercooked. Like, I don't like the idea of eating raw fish or raw meat is like, ew, we cook these things for a reason. It's like, you know, I don't believe in the raw meat craze. I think, this is going to sound kind of disgusting. Ancient man who's, you know, going out in the, you know, hunter-gatherer, every now and then they might take down a big animal, but they have to build fire to cook it. Yes. The only animals we can eat raw, honestly, would be insects. I know it sounds disgusting. If you think about it, you're not going on the hunt every day. You're walking around, you're eating we're omnivores. You eat berries, you eat some, maybe some fruit.
And a mound of termites.
Or a mound of termites. You don't cook them really, you just put them out to eat them raw. That's really, they are animals. Insects, they're tiny, but they're animals. And even though it sounds disgusting, if you can't go on the hunt, a primitive man can't hunt every day. Hunting's a big affair.
Big deal, yeah.
So they eat berries, they eat some different grasses they can eat, any little plants, some grains, and they'll eat bugs, and that's basically the animals we were designed to eat raw. If you think about it, I know it sounds disgusting, but evolutionary, you can't go up to a cow and just take a bite out of it the way like a wolf or a mountain lion would. You can't just take a bite out of a big animal like that. But the only animals you can chew up are insects. Everything else you got to cook because we're not really designed to chomp in like that poor ewe that was, I think, devastated by a coyote. It's like you can't just go up to an animal and bite into it. You got to kill it, cook it. Yeah, No, I'm not advocating eating bugs. I'm saying if you're a primitive man, you know, you're not going to be going on the buffalo hunt or the elephant hunt on a daily basis. That's once in a blue moon, the men get together and go on the hunt and you have a feast. Generally speaking, day to day, primitive man is the only animals that they're eating would be bugs.
Yeah.
Maybe worms, maybe spiders, which technically aren't insects, but bugs, any kind of creepy crawly. That's really the only thing you can eat raw, and it's, you know, and you can chew it up, even though it's disgusting. You can grab a spider and chew it up and swallow it. You can't do, I'm saying is, unlike a wolf or a big cat, you can't just attack a fucking, you know, sheep and just take a bite. You gotta like kill it, prepare it,
Time to flip, buddy, or?
I was waiting for 25, but all right, let's go for it. Plus, I think the flame died down. It's still strong, right, but it died down a bit. Okay. Let's flip them where they stand. Okay. They're not as good. Not as charred, but probably not as cooked. And what we'll do, I'm flipping them. Next time, I'll move sides again, or I'll move them. Maybe I'll put this one here and this one here, or do something, or this here or something.
Exactly.
But let's give it a few minutes. Okay.
5?
Yeah, 5. I agree. But it is cooking.
Yes.
And these should be, like I said, all right.
Yeah.
Dumb asks, why did you ignore me on Discord? You sound like Dev Pike. Something personal. I haven't been on Discord since the last time I streamed. Did you have something important to say on Discord? Because I haven't logged in. Well, I think I logged in. I responded to a comment that Kevin Meebanks left in one of those servers. He was talking about the Dutch and the Danish, blah, 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 the Danish stream. But no, I didn't see your message, Dumb. Do you have something important to say? You can tell me. But again, my brothers even said, we told us to Dev Pike and we'll tell you, don't get offended if I didn't respond to you on Discords because I only do it through the browser. I have WhatsApp on my phone. If you want to text me from a foreign country or call me from a foreign country, you can use WhatsApp. I only do Discord on the browser at a sit-down PC. I do not do Discord on my phone. So if you try to call me or text me on Discord, I'm not going to get it until I log in. Do you understand? That's not you. I don't want a Discord app. That's why I asked for Donda's. You're all upset with me. I don't see why OC needs your personal phone number because I prefer WhatsApp. If your phone dies, your American number goes bye-bye, or your prepaid Australian chick, at least I'll have one connection to you. That's why I asked for Donda's number, because WhatsApp, I don't want Discord. I explained this to you. Anyway, what did you have to say to me on fucking Discord? Something special? Yeah, we still need like 3 minutes or so. I'm glad we're doing this, though. I hope it comes out nicely. We got a lot of clerical stuff to do, but fuck it. We got, yeah.
Exactly.
Look at that smoke. Meat boy. Anyway, Dom, you didn't answer my question. I told you, and you're all upset. You said to Donna, why does he want your number? And I explained, because if you lose your American number and your temporary Australian number, which is a bullshit number, at least I'll have one connection to you, my friend. But I have WhatsApp. If you text me on that, I'll see it. Discord, I use it, but only when I'm at the computer and when I feel like logging in. I've explained this a million times to you, to Dev Pike, and you still ask me these questions like, you didn't get back to my Discord. Donna, why does he want your phone number? For WhatsApp, because I don't have fucking Discord on my phone. I don't want it. Jesus Christ. Why did I have to explain myself 1,000 times? It's, oh my God. Yes, it's chooch. Off-grid says it's choochin'. You've heard that? Are you familiar with that? That's more of like an Eastern expression. I don't know if they use that West. You big chooch, you big dumb chooch. Like a big bull in a china shop, that big chooch. Oh, Dumb wants to know why we didn't stream a Labor Day cookout. Well, we didn't cook out Labor Day, did we? No, that was yesterday. What did we do yesterday? We had, we had some leftover, I had, what do you call it? In the oven. Chicken cordon bleus, and what was the other one?
Chicken and broccoli.
Chicken and broccoli, those I can show you in a minute. Yeah. I put some of those in the oven. We had some French fries. There was no cookout on the 4th. We don't grill every day. We try to grill so we have food for the next few days. But tonight, of course, this will probably be our meal for tonight. This was a pretty expensive meal, but we haven't had like a real proper steak, and I hope I didn't ruin that one. But I'm hoping the sausage, if everything comes out right, the sausages should be delicious. You know what I mean? Like so. Yes, that's why we didn't do a grill stream on Labor Day yesterday, because we didn't grill. You have both of them?
I guess I have this one.
Where's the pink one? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Somehow it was hiding over here.
Pinky got away.
Here, have a sip.
Okay, cool.
That's good.
It is good.
We'll go one more minute and we'll check. Off-grid says check them now. Yeah, we'll give another 30 seconds.
I was going to say 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, I said a minute. He says now. We're going to go split it down the middle like Brother Click says. 30 seconds. We'll check them. Yee! Flip. Yeah, we're going to flip them again. I think we need one more flip. Yeah, now it's another 17, 18 seconds. I'll tell you when. I will tell you when. Don't you worry. The real question is, why didn't James stream a cook? James said he and Donna want to do a cookout, but oh no, they can't stream it because they have to go into the backyard or the back garden, whatever the fuck they call it. And God forbid we see, a tree or a fucking, cloud or something. Yeah, so basically, Dumb can't do a cookout stream. Maybe you can go to a park, get in your Yaris, drive over to some park, get the grill out of the trunk or the boot, whatever the fuck they call it. Hold on. All right, now I think it's time. I think it's parts are charred, Other parts are still under. I don't know. Put this. Look at that flame again. Look at that. Wow. Fire down below. All right, let's do this. Look at that juice. That juice is up. Come on, hon. That juice is. Okay. But I think again the juice is fueling the flame. Exactly. Yeah. Let's give it what, 3 minutes?
3 minutes. Yes.
So it'll be 33 and a half.
Very good.
Well, Dumb, where will you do this cookout stream? Because Donna doesn't want you walking around the yard. I don't think you have enough room. I don't think you want to do it on your little patio there. It's too close to the actual house. So where would you do this alleged cookout stream? I asked you a question, James. Where would you do this alleged cookout stream? The deck that you stream on, but the difference, that deck is more like a porch. It's kind, isn't it enclosed? You're outside, but isn't there like isn't there like a little roof? Isn't it too close to the house or some shit? I mean,
do you have fire extinguishers handy?
I am crushing your head. I am crushing your head. That's from what?
Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall. Nobody home. Nobody home. I am crushing your head. All right. So we got another 2 minutes or so. Yeah, and what are you gonna, when you do the cookout, what are you gonna cook? American hamburgers? Do they do hamburgers like we do in Australia? Or are you gonna do some like lamb or some shit?
Shrimp on the
barbie. Shrimp on the barbie, says Brother Click. What are we good?
Shrimp on the barbie.
Shrimp on the barbie. Are you gonna, what are you gonna, you know?
Kangaroo steaks.
Kangaroo, some wallaby. Actually, can you Sir Topham Hatt or...
Yes.
There, I said it. Sir Topham Hatt or beer.
Sir Topham Hatt.
Top it off, Sir Topham Hatt. 1 minute. Beer's pretty good. It's a good bud jug.
Yes.
We were talking about that glass. I broke our last, I'll have to show him. Yes. That big glass I love. I want to fill it with water and see what the ounces are. Maybe we can order some online. I'll show you.
Yes.
He's going to make American-style hamburgers and hot dogs. Sounds good. Sounds delicious.
So how is it American style? How is it different from an Australian hamburger?
Yeah, what's an Australian hamburger hot dog like compared to ours? It's on you. He's not answering.
I'm curious.
We still got 30 seconds or so. Yeah, what's the difference? Like, what if you were to do a real Australian barbie? Like, what would the differences be? Like, they cook their steaks or burgers different? Or
how is an Australian hamburger different? Do they put stuff in it?
Yeah. Or do they just not make them there? It's not very common? I don't know.
That's a good call.
Dumb. We're actually, see, we want to learn about a different culture. You're our connection to a different land. And you keep fucking, yeah, our attaché, says Brother Click, and you've disappeared on us again. Well, what do you mean you don't know? Why don't you're living with like 3 Australians. Why don't you ask Donna or one of her kids? Because it's like the dumbest. It's like, what do you mean you don't fucking know? You can ask. You're fucking there. I'm asking you. You should be asking these questions. Shit. All right. I think it's time. Okay, they're definitely cooking. Maybe another couple. They're not dried out yet. Ooh, that's ooh. I like what I see. I like these came out of. Okay. Let's get a little overdone. Let's give it like, put that over there. 2 more minutes or so. 2.5. They're looking good now.
Yes, sir.
Why is Offgrid saying, boy, they look pretty good compared to these, which they're edible, but they got too charred on the one. See, this one side got too charred. The other side's, why is this? Okay, the other side's not bad. This side's too charred. It'll be edible, just too charred. Which is a shame, because these aren't like shoulder steaks or chuck steaks. No, these are porterhouse. Porterhouse and T-bone are like the you know.
Real steaks.
Yes. All right, let's give it. We got 2 minutes. Okay, good. It's coming out nicely. What, did I do something?
No, you're going like this. Something fell on it. So. You wanted to take it off?
Sit down, buddy. Yes. Offgrid says that the second round looks good. That's good. Okay. Let's hope we don't ruin it. We'll give it 2 more minutes. We'll take off test. If they're good, we'll throw the sausages on here and do the sausages. Then we'll do the coins. And if we're still ambitious and there's enough daylight, we can think about the hot. Well, they're not thawing. Okay, so fuck that. We'll just do this and Okay, depressed on 1 minute. You just asked her? Did you ask her just now? Ask one of her kids too. Have her kids. First of all, by the way, I want to say, I'm not. If you don't want to show the backyard, that's fine. You don't want to say the daughter's name, that's fine. You don't want kids on camera, that's fine. But you're living in Australia now, so we're going to ask you questions about your life. This isn't just like, Dumb and Donna, the love story. This is Dumb is in Australia. He's living with a woman and her 2 kids in a new place. So we're going to ask you questions that might involve the kids, not to dox anybody, but James, this is your life. If we say, okay, maybe the boy has never had an American hamburger. Maybe the girl tried one once but doesn't know what it is. Maybe Donna herself went to California once and blah, blah, blah. You got to tell us a little more, because what the hell is a prawn? Do you know what a prawn is? He says they do prawns, not so much ham. What's a prawn?
I know it's seafood.
Oh.
It's kind of like
shrimp on the barbie, yeah.
It's kind of like a shrimp.
What time are we on? I'm sorry.
35:45.
At 36:30, we'll go over. Prawn. I've never heard of that. A prawn? I don't do seafood, really.
Yeah.
Oh, I should tell them the Henry Rollins story.
He said, yeah, it's like shrimp. So, yeah, okay. So it's primarily seafood.
They do like kebabs? I mean, do they not make... Do they have... If you go to a grocery store in Australia, can you get hamburger buns? I'm sure you can get ground beef, but can you get ask them. Can you get like hamburger buns, or they don't really do it? They have what, Hungry Jack, which is Burger King. They must have...
Yeah.
They have McDonald's too, or they must have hamburgers, but no biscuits apparently.
Yes, they have buns, he says.
Okay. So why can't they just do regular hamburgers? Ground beef and ask them. Cheese.
Yeah.
Do they have American cheese? Ask them, do they have American cheese? Or you gotta use...
What is the cheese like in Australia?
You get Kraft American or whatever? What time you get?
I got 36, almost 37.
Okay, tell me. 37, 30 we're going over?
I guess, yeah.
30, oh, going over. Okay, 10 seconds we'll go over.
30 seconds we'll go over.
You tell me when. You keep it, you'll
Yes,
flip, and I'll
yes,
pull
yes.
them off and we'll test them.
Right then. No American cheese, he says.
Ah!
See, there's no way we would know that unless we asked you. All right.
I'd send them some, but it was spoiled before it got
Oh,
there.
yeah, there's no
way I can send them any.
All right, buddy, let's go flip.
Flip the camera and we'll flip the... Actually, with the flipper, should pull them off.
Maybe we'll pull them
We'll
off.
flip and pull. Okay. This is looking done-ish. Ooh, it's hot. That is hot.
Yeah.
All right, tell you what. Want to test one?
Yes, I do.
Which one pick?
The left one.
Actually, it's a little overdone. It could be good.
This back to you.
Yeah, good. I'm sorry. I was going back for this. I'll leave it on the open flame while you test that, and we'll test this one. Should be good.
That's 185.
Oh, good. They're done. They're actually a little overdone. We wanted 170. They're going to the 180s. But they're not as burned as checked out. Yeah, good. Perfect. If Doggo is here, I can't see him. Someone else, Laffy, mentioned Doggo. I don't see Doggo. Did he block me too? Is he like a penny pounder playing games with his account?
That's 180.
Good, we're good. I don't want to overdo the sausages, so how do you want to do this? Dumb says he has to go take something. He'll be back. You want to guess what he's taking?
A dumb?
Yes.
All right,
You shared that. All right. All right. You take this, and I'll do this. We're going to do, I'm not going to put them all on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just more. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold that while you I want to do the half-half thing, but we'll see. Look at that. There's plenty of flame. This is great. Oh, there's someone named Dummy Dumpty. Cool.
Yeah,
sounds like Penny Pounder, which is fine, as long as I can respond to this account. Ghost of Penny Pounder and Dummy Dumpty are fine. I just don't like when I can't when you play games and I can't respond to your account and it tells me I got 6 messages, but I can only read 2 because 4 are from Penny Pounder and he's blocked me. Yeah. That pisses me off. Don't do that. Don't play games. You can say whatever you want. Say any troll thing you want. I don't give a shit. But don't make it so I can't respond to you. I don't like that. That gets you banned. That's a ban. Okay. When it comes to free speech, I don't give a shit. People hurt. It's like so many people want to ban for this. Oh, you pissed me off. Like dumb. I'm gonna ban. I don't ban people unless like that. When he played games with his account, it pissed me off. You don't do that. That's like
hello off grid. I mean, hello horsehead.
Off grid's been here.
Yeah, I know, my mistake. As he said, yo gritty.
We're gonna do half and half. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Yes.
You gotta tell me when to flip them. I gotta move them around.
Sure.
Look at that. And the pork is gonna really fuel the flame.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I took the meat service on a bit. This is a beautiful burn.
Yes.
We'll move them around.
Yes.
What are we thinking here?
3 minutes.
All right.
When this says 43:30, we'll give them a flip.
Okay. Yeah, a little burn, but they should be edible.
Yeah.
These should be delicious. We season them with our favorite seasonings. Same with these tater coins. Ah, this should be good when it's done. Would you say what time? 43?
Yeah, 43:30, I think.
And we've got, what does that look like to you? Can you guess what this is? What does that look like? I hope these make it, because they're such a beautiful.
Yes, yes.
What is that? Oh, Horsehead's he's on his phone. He's walking around a neighborhood near to where his daughter does cheer. I guess she's a little cheerleader.
Okay.
Your daughter's what, 6 or 7? I guess she's a little cheerleader for what, like the Pee Wee football team or the T-ball team?
Yeah,
what is she? No offense, I'm not making fun of your kid. I'm just saying, at that age, seriously,
Yeah.
isn't that still a little young? Like, what would a 6 or 7-year-old be cheering for? I can understand maybe 9, 10, but at 5 or 6 or 7, what is there? Is there like some with the T-ball? I mean,
Well, actually, he lives in Texas.
he lives in Texas.
They do
Oh yeah.
Competitive cheering.
Oh,
So maybe
okay.
just cheering
Just
for
cheering
the sake of
cheering
yeah.
for the sake of cheer. I always think of cheer like
yeah.
you're cheering for the football team or the baseball team. I think a cheer is like they accompany the guys on the team, the girls and occasionally one fag who do all the dancing in front of the whatever. But fine, it's 6 years old. Where would you be cheering?
Because they have cheer competitions where all the colleges, all their cheerleading teams do routines. So I guess she's cheering for the sake of cheering, is what it sounds like.
It's just a for fun thing. Okay, for fun.
Also, I believe Horsehead was once a cheerleader, so go easy.
Oh, was he a male cheerleader? That's cool. We're not judging. He ended up happily ever after. So
Yeah,
if you were a male cheerleader, we're not judging. We're just How would I know? I don't have kids. I don't have children, and I was never a little girl. As girly as I can be, I was never when I was a kid, I didn't cheer for fun. I never cheered. I didn't.
He was never really physically active.
No, I didn't like either. I don't like sports or cheerleading or any of that shit. I fucking hate. And my God, thank God I wasn't from Texas because football is religion there.
Yes,
so thank God I didn't grow up somewhere like in the South or the West or the. Oh my God, a Spurg like me must be hell to be a Spurg. Unless you're in Austin or something, must be hard to be a Spurg in Texas. All right, let's take a look. Long enough, or should we give another minute or so?
Let's flip them. Let's see what's happening.
I'll flip them where they stand.
Yeah,
okay.
Yes, we'll leave them where they stand.
And then I'll move them around next flip. Okay.
Yes.
We don't want to be over or under. You know what I mean?
I agree.
If we over, they'll still be edible and good, but we want them to be that nice, juicy.
Yes.
Look at this fuel.
And you will throw them.
I was thinking maybe
because it's so hot.
Yes, maybe we'll just throw it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So another 3 minutes.
Yes. 43:30, 46:30. Okay,
Very
good.
good.
Then we'll probably put these on that little thing. You go back, Jack, do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack. Because you said, do it grid. Of course, it's a do it grid. Off-grid said, horse cheer. Oh, Off-grid wants to create a new YouTube account. He's going to call Horse Cheer.
Okay.
And he has Horsehead's blessing.
All right then.
Horse Cheer.
This is why we do this.
I remember when I was a kid in school. I think this is still the other town we lived in. I was around like 10 or 11. And like these two cheerleader girls were chasing around that one kid who was on the football team, the little Pee Wee football team. And they were doing the cheer. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. But I was never a cheerleader or a sports guy, so I didn't get to partake in any of that.
No.
That was the cheer. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. It's really smoking. Look at that.
Yeah,
because I think the pork juices are fueling the flame.
Pork fat, yeah.
Pork fat, yeah. is smoking, but we gotta give it another minute or so at least. You know what I mean? It's not quite. I don't want it to be underdone. And next time we'll flip and move them around.
Yes.
I hope these don't get too burned. But yes, we got a nice flame. We got a nice. We overcompensated. Last time we didn't have enough fuel, paper, and the lump charcoal wasn't really burning, kept going out, so it took forever. We overcompensated. It's probably hotter than it should be, but it's okay. Who cares? And you're right. I cleaned out the sludge, so
it's more.
Yeah.
Getting to the flame, yeah.
Now you swear and kick in Vegas that you're not a gambling man. Then you'll find you're back in Vegas with a handle in your hand. Those black cards will make you money, so you hide them when you're able. In the land of milk and honey, you must put them on the table. Yeah, you go back, Jack. Do it again. Wheel turning round and round. You go back, Jack. Do it again. Where's Thule when I need him? I'd love to hear his band do a cover of that song. He's at band practice, band camp.
Maybe he still works. He works mornings now.
Oh. That's right. He should be here. He works mornings in produce.
We don't know how long his shift is. Is it like a 9 to 5 or like an 8 to 4?
Well, ask him next time we see him. I have no idea.
If we ever
see him again. All right, let's take a look. Okay. All right, they're definitely cooking. Let's move them around a bit. Let's put him here. Put him all in the cooler. Let's put him here. I want to move him.
The outer ring, I guess.
But they're not quite doneish, you know what I mean?
They're
getting there. I like to put them in different spots, you know? A lot of, okay, there. From the outer ring, my brother calls it. We'll see how we feel. If you want to throw the hot dogs on, we'll just, one thing at a time. Let's see how we,
It's not.
Oh, Off Grid likes our singing, our Steely Dan.
Thank you, Off Grid.
Parker Peters is here, and he wants Penny Pounder to read the poet E.E. Cummings. Why, I don't know. But E.E. Cummings, I remember reading him in like a high school lit course. Sure, E.E. Cummings, an American poet.
He always wrote in lowercase.
Right. Maybe I'll read one of his poems. Last time, I don't really read poems, but I really love that one poem by A.B. Banjo Patterson that Dumb used to read about the roses. I love that one. Roses ruddy, roses white. She wanted the roses, the maid of the night. It was such a, I always liked the way, the alliteration, so I might read the roses poem. Or maybe I'll read an E.E. Cummings poem. Why not? Which one do you recommend? You got a recommendation, Parker? Oh, Parker Peters agrees with you. He says yes, bro. He wrote in lowercase or whatever.
Yes, I kind of remember E.E. Cummings. Oh, yes. So, yep. We're just here, cooking away. Take a look at that smoke.
Give it another minute or so, and we'll take them off and test them. They should be good.
I believe so.
Should I get a separate? Oh, I'm going to cut them up after they cool, but should I just put them on the same?
Yeah, put them on the same thing as the steak.
Later on, I'll get a different knife. That one's got raw meat.
Correct.
I use that knife to butterfly them. I'll get another knife to cut them in half. But they got to cool. But yeah, I'll cut them in half and we'll put them in a bowl or something.
Horsehead life is exactly as it's been. No changes.
Well, we got to make changes, don't we?
Yes, we do. How's your life going? You seem pretty well set. Oh yeah, that's right. School's starting up again. So you're going to be going back.
What time you got?
50, 15.
Okay, at 15:45 we'll take them off. Just tell me when. You'll flip the camera off. I'll take them off.
Yes.
Then we'll switch, and you give me the camera, and I'll.
Exactly.
Hopefully, with all this fuel, hopefully the potatoes cook nice.
Yeah, yes, I have hopes for those potatoes. Schools start different times in different regions.
Yeah, in the Northeast, school traditionally started like second week of September. They're starting the kids earlier. They're starting them in like I think
some places went back last week, but most are going the end of this week.
But we know in the Midwest and the South, they start in August, get out in May.
Yeah.
In Jersey, when we were growing up, you'd start second week of September, and you get out in like late June. We'd still be like, we used to joke, it's June 21st. Technically, it's summer. We're still in school. Summer school, we get out like the 22nd, 23rd. Yeah, we used to get out late, like when summer was beginning. But we would be off for all of August, like the first week or two of September.
Let's go,
College would start the day after Labor Day. Regular school would start like I'd say a week or so later.
Yes.
So I guess they moved it up, but okay. All right, I think they're cooked. We'll take them. Let's hear it. Give me this. You get your I'll start pulling them off. You start testing. If it's too much, we'll do less next time. Here, actually, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. We can do a stack jack. Look at that juice. That's good. Okay.
Yes.
Just put it down. I'll bring them over. Test them. I'll bring them over individually. I can do that. I can do two at a time. Just if it's hot, use a fork. Oh, shoot, with a fork. I think they're done. Because
this went to 200.
That's too hot.
Yeah.
We want it like what, 170 something?
170, yeah.
So okay, we'll try it. Okay, let's do better the next time. I mean, they'll still be good.
Yeah.
We can eat them, but they'll be a bit dry. We like them when they're brown and juicy.
Yes.
So let's try not to fuck up the next batch. Check one more, just for the fun of it. Check this one here. This one. Check the last one. See if there's any. Or check. And then we'll put another batch on. Wow, Horsehead. Okay, so not only have they moved up, like when I was growing up in Jersey, we'd start the second week of September. College, the first day after Labor Day. They've moved it up. Apparently, I remember people in the Midwest and the South would start in August. They've moved it up. His kids started August 13th.
Oh wow.
That's like the thick of summer. You can't August 13th. And when do they get out? Oh, let me show you. Yeah, but Pam it. Pam it up. Pam it up.
Exactly.
This is a great burn. Look at this. Yeah. This is beautiful.
Look at that. The glowing
God, is this gorgeous. We did a good job. I think they go to, I like, from now on.
They complement each other.
Yes.
Yes.
Lump by itself sucks. Briquettes by themselves you can do, but the two together, and we had plenty of fuel.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful burn. Now, I want an outer ring this next batch. So here, let me take that. Give me a second.
Look at that.
That's why we started earlier today.
Wow, the first week of May is when they get out.
Wow, that's pretty early. We would get out to like late June. Remember that? You remember, buddy?
Yeah, I do, yes.
There's really, see this side, this is like the deadest. Well, sorry.
Yeah.
I want to do outer rim. We can move them in the middle later if we have to.
Yeah, yes.
I want to outer rim them for now. What do you think of the outer rim?
Maybe
I'll move that one in a minute. It's hot though.
Yeah.
Like my hand is like, whoa. I've burned hands before. We don't want to do that
No,
again.
no, we don't.
That's not fun. There's some flame over there. Fuck it. Leave them where they are.
The ring of sausages.
3 minutes? What do you want to do?
Let's do 3 minutes. So when this says 57:15,
Right.
we got to go back to it.
I was down in it.
Yes.
Shit in my mouth. Sorry. I hate to spit on camera. You can show that, baby.
No, off-grid agrees. You can do it low heat, then sear last. It's actually a good method. So, all right. You do cold first, then hot.
Yeah.
Instead of hot, then cold.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the plan. So I'll do cold, and I'll flip them on the cold, then I'll move them to the center.
Yes.
Giving almost like a, what do you call it when you fry a steak? You fry it briefly, then you bake or broil.
That's what you said. That's how you smoke a steak. You smoke it first, low heat, then sear last.
Right.
I like that.
Okay. So we agree. Good job, Off-Grid.
Yes. We need off-grid to do a grilling channel.
Cheers to the grid.
Call it Off-Grid Grills. Yes. Off grid.
And grilling will start to die down. We're not going to grill as often.
Yeah.
But I would still like to do like a fall grill. Like
Yeah.
when the leaves are all orange and yellow and brown and shit and red. I'll do a fall grill. When the vines are all blood red, I'll do a fall grill.
Yeah, Horsehead says he also cooks meats like that sometimes.
Cold side first.
Yeah. Smoke to start, then sear at the end. All right, then.
Now, isn't searing what they're doing? They're searing by putting on the cold side. Give a little... Oh, whatever.
Searing with the heat.
Okay.
Yes, yes. All right. So we're in good company. Yes.
Anything important being said?
No, just crap.
Flip to the... you see the grill?
Yeah, I'm looking at the smoke.
Flip back to you. Do they see the... What do they think this is? This would be a great shot. What time is it here? No, stop. I can stop. Look up. Like this. This would be a great shot. Ah! Oh, the water fell off. Shit.
Stop.
I don't know if it's getting too dark. I'm going to have time to plot those tonight. We have to do it tomorrow. Damn.
Yes.
We got like clerical shit to do. It's like we don't have the time we think we do.
No, we don't.
Want to call it tomorrow? No, because you called it last week, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I got water. I didn't realize there's water in there to keep these healthy. I got water in Brother Click's pour. That wasn't. No, I'm gonna get a message from Aiden saying, "You fucking asshole." There was a time, cold bloody water I dumped on you that one morning. I should tell that story about a year ago. Yeah. I was even mad at you. That was for comic relief. Your parents are pieces of shit. I'm sorry. I was an asshole. I am an asshole. I admit. But that was an accident. That was a sincere accident. I just like the look of this Japanese green maple that I wanted to share it. That's all. That's all. And I want to see. I'm excited not just for the look. I want to see if I can use the sludge from previous grills as like nutrient free. Yeah, mix it with like regular fertilizer and see if they take. They might not all take. That's why I got so many. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Now look, they're looking cooking, but they're clearly not done. Let's flip them where they stand on the and we can move them. Okay, we'll try it because basically the cool side isn't really a side; it's the outer rim because we. But it's such a great, Every time we do this, the more we do this, the more we improve. It becomes more natural. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, looking okay. This is like the least side, but it's okay. Actually, stop. I'll leave it here for now. Next time I'll switch it over there. Because we want them to be cooked, but we don't want.
3 minutes, I guess?
Yeah, we don't want 200 again. We want like 165. Yeah. They're delicious when they're so fucking juicy and. 7:30 already, but it's okay. It's okay. We wanted to grill today because you're off and it's still summer E. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oof. Actually, I'm going to task you. I'm going to give this a test to you. Recycle and get. I'm going to let you do it because I'll keep. I'll give another. Get one more jug. The jugs are great. Hello, Penny Pounder, ghost of. I don't mind you being here. I don't like the games you play with your account. That bugs me. But good to see you, the person, with a different account. How are you, Penny? Henny Penny. Henny Penny. Sky is falling. We must warn the king. Let us run and tell the king. Oh, shit, this is dying. I gotta charge this up. Oh, well. Ooh, yes, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Anytime.
I should have got, but it's like, all right. I want to give him another minute or so, and then we can move him to the center or move him around the ring.
Yes.
They just keep him on the ring so we don't overdo him. I don't know yet. We'll think.
Okay.
Well, we'll think about it. But yes, thank you for getting the bud joint. I appreciate it. I am an asshole. If I didn't have Brother Click, I'd be homeless on the streets. I got to get my life together. This is bad.
Yes.
But then again, you kind of need me too. We need each other.
Yeah.
That doesn't. We don't have to be in the same shot. What do you have anything to say here?
Not currently.
Oh yeah, Horsehead is mentioning he wants to meet up with Penny Pounder. You know, I'll say it again. From where we live in New Jersey out to Zillinger, Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, which is in south central. It's basically Maryland. Dumb technically was Pennsylvania. Dumb effectively lived in Maryland, north central Maryland. 3.5 hours, and we did it. From Penny Pounder to Horsehead, it's only 2.5. Yeah. So if we can do it in 3.5, there's no reason why you two can't do it in 2.5. So come on. If my brother and I can go out and meet Dumb in 3.5 hours and back, you can do 2.5 hours and back, or meet halfway between Dallas and Abilene, because it's getting stupid already. Penny. No more excuses. No one is censored. Penny, if I wanted to censor you, I'd try to ban all your accounts. I'm not doing that. As long as you don't play games, don't put restrictions, I won't ban you. I don't like action. Words don't bother me. It's actions. You played some fucking game on your last account way back before I started streaming, and that pissed me off. You know how I feel about communication. You can say whatever you want about me, but if I can't communicate back, we got a problem. So that account went bye-bye, and you can stick around so long as you don't play fucking games with your fucking account. No one is being silenced. Penny Pounder, don't lie. You're here right now. I'm talking to you. Don't be an asshole. You see me rushing to ban this account? You're welcome here. Just don't play games. And I don't think you even know what you did. I think you fucked that old account up so bad with blocking me or whatever you did, ignoring me. You don't even know how to undo it. So let's start again. Tabla rasa, Penny. But yeah, when are you going to go meet Horse? You got me and Dumb, my brother and Dumb, 3.5 hours. You guys, 2.5. There's no excuse anymore. All right, let's take a look. Actually, I'm going to sip a beer and we'll take a look.
Yes.
Getting darker earlier. Thank God we started this early, but yeah. Okay, they're definitely cooking. You want to keep them on the outer rim, or do you want to move them in the middle? What do you think?
Keep them on the outer.
Where they stand? Yeah.
Where they stand, why not?
I don't like move. Let's try this. Let's move these two. I'm going to keep outer rim, but I'm going to move them around on the outer rim.
Move this guy where that guy is, I guess.
Which way? This way?
Yeah, upside down, yeah.
I really lost track of what I did.
So flip him over.
Oh, point.
Him.
He gets flipped.
Okay.
Who next?
I think him.
Where's he going?
Right there, yeah. And what about this guy? Flip him and put him there. There we go. Okay.
All right, we're keeping it on the outer rim. But we moved them around. They're in different, like musical chairs. They're in different spots now. Looking pretty good.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah.
It's 103. It's 104. 106 we'll do it. Oh yeah, Penny's happy to see not Penny, Off Grid. He's happy to see a post Labor Day Bro C cook-off. Well, like we said, summer's ending early because it's early Labor Day and it's chilly. Oh, Brother Click doesn't like when I do that. Okay, fine.
It's gonna get super hot.
Okay. But he was off today. It was a nice-ish day, and like I said, these weren't frozen in a freezer or in a fridge. We went right to the grocery store and got them.
We cooked them.
So we're looking forward to we'll see. And we'll do the potatoes and we'll think about hot dogs. We'll see how we feel. Yeah. Oh, Doggo's here. How are you, my favorite kike? How are you, Doggo Food Frodo, in Los Angeles? Ugh. I don't think Penny has the means to travel to Oregon, but he should be able to get to Abilene or somewhere halfway in between, or maybe even Horse can go all the way to Dallas. 2.5 hours is nothing, assholes. Come on, you make it happen. I have faith in you. It's up to you. I Well, my brother and I.
Exactly.
Like Denmark guy said, my brother got his car was hit in the parking lot, which means we had to rent a car, which is great. So we didn't have to put wear and tear in his car. We were able just to take the rent-a-car out. It all came together like a week or two before Dumb left for good. So the stars aligned. We made it happen. I have faith in you two to make it happen. It's not my place. You guys make it happen.
You can do it. You will do it.
I don't want this to be as hot as the last batch. You know what I mean? I want it to be like, Yeah. So in the minute we said what?
2 minutes.
108. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh no, we said 2 minutes some time ago, like 107.
Oh, it was an even 107. We'll take it off.
Okay, yes.
I gotta charge this fucking thing. See, this is dying.
Yes.
How old are your parents? I would imagine 70s, maybe later 60s. I don't think they're in their 80s yet, unless they had you when they were really old. Your parents must be like our, because you're my brother. Doggo, he visits his parents as they're old.
Oh, okay.
Doggo, you're my brother's age. You're 39 or 40. How old are you, Doggo? You're 39 or 40? 39 or 40. Your parents are probably in their 70s, maybe late 60s, early 70s. Oh, his dad's 82, his mom's 78. That's odd. Doggo, how old are you? You're almost 40. So Doggo was born in 85. You'll be 40 before the year is over, right? You were born in 1985? Let's do the math here. So his father is 82. Let's do the math. The father was born in 43? 43. Right. Unless he's going to turn 80. So your father was born circa 1943. The mother's 78. So she was born in 47, around 47. So your mother was damn near 40 when she had you. When you were in 1985, your mother must have been like 38, and your father was like, what, 43? Yeah, because he's 42. He's 82 now. 40 years ago, he'd been 40. So your father was 42, okay, but your mother, she was like 38. That's pretty old. I mean, no big deal. Your parents were a bit older when they had you.
Brother, he said, right?
Oh yeah, and you got a younger brother. How old is he a year younger or 5 years younger? How old roughly is your younger brother who's engaged? Oh, she's 76. So she was 36. Okay, she's 76. Okay, fine. You still got to get your years right. So she was born in 40. Your parents were both born in the 1940s. Okay, that's cool. Our parents were born in the early 1950s. So our parents are like not 10 years younger. They're probably like 5 to 7 years younger than your parents. Okay, let's want to take a look.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All right.
They're looking good. Do we do one last slip or do we take them off? One last slip, but only for like a minute. Or we take them off.
Let's take one
Let's
off.
take one off and check. Okay, I agree with Brother Click.
Flip them all, and then the last one will see that one.
Oh, look at that. That's Which one do you want to test?
That one right there.
Which one? This one?
This one.
We'll leave those on the open grill. Put that in.
It's not a 182.
Oh shit.
Wait. That's going back down.
That's okay. Try another one, because I think they're done.
Now it's going to 200.
Yeah, I think they're done.
Yeah, been a long off.
Well, test one more just to play it safe, but yeah.
This one's also going to 210.
Oh shit. Even the outer rim was 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do these hot dogs. This is a great burn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that's good. I want to see, last time we made these, you liked them. They were well seasoned, but they're still too crunchy.
Yes.
Let's see how this works. Put it right in the middle. Give it some Pam. There we go. Put this little, this is a baking grate we bought at the grocery store. I like it. Okay. A little more. Make sure it gets a nice fuel, because I want to make sure, yeah. And if you got to spray Pam while it's on, that's fine. I want to make sure these are cooked. It's tater time. It's tater time. Get some taters. You want to hold on? Yeah. Just sort of dump it down. I'll use the empty. See that? I'm gonna like spread them out. Give me a minute. It's tater time. And these taters are nice, well seasoned.
Yes, I know.
They're coined taters. They got our favorite seasonings. We're not going to repeat what those are. You know what our favorite seasonings are.
I think they should by now.
We can't even do a second grate because there's no room for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I wish this grate were like an inch or two longer, because you can't do a second. But this isn't long enough. I need a little more, just a little bit, just a little bit. We can move it. What I'll do is I'm not going to flip them over. I'll move the grate around.
Okay.
Tell me what you need to do. Give me some directions.
I keep spreading them out some more.
Plug it in.
Plug it in.
That space here. What else needs a spreading? But these are coined taters that have been seasoned by us. You dumped the seasoning on. I mixed it up with my hands.
You did.
With my bare hands.
Yes.
Look at that flame. That flame is great. Look at that fire.
Look at that glow.
Beautiful. Look at that glow. Yeah. The briquettes are beautiful. They're gray and they're all even the back ones are. This is like the most beautiful we've ever had. This is why we stream, for documentation purposes. You know what I mean? I think that's good. Let's cover this up.
Let's do 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna need it's gonna need some time. These are taters. Hold on. Okay. Show the starlings the taters. Look at that flame! Wow, this is great.
Yes. So when this says 117,
I'm gonna flip the tray around.
Yes. I'm gonna piss right back.
Go ahead. Oh my god. Where's the one knife that needs to be cleaned? Got these two knives. There's one more knife. Oh, we missed a tater. That looks good. Okay, I hope this come out. Like I said last time, my brother liked the seasonings, but they were still kind of crispy. They were edible, but they're still kind of crunchy. You don't want them too soft or mushy, but you don't want them like too crunchy. We're trying to find that perfect glow, that perfect balance, that perfect je ne sais quoi. All right, so where were we? Coo, cooey, 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 cooey. Can you explain that? Is that something Australians do when they're hiking? They call out cooey. What is that? Yeah, can Dum explain what that cooey thing? I saw that video too. What is an Australian cooey? We don't know. Dum, you got to think of yourself as like. Remember what's his name on PBS? What's that asshole's name? Rick Steves. You're like our tourist guide. You're an American in Australia. When you post these videos, assume most of your audience is American like you. If you don't know what it means, we don't either. So teach us. What is a cooey? You didn't teach us anything, asshole. Because you didn't know what that was before you went to Australia. So don't act like stop trying to act like an expert and start teaching us. Say, I'm an American. I've never heard of a cooey, but I'm going to do one. Here's what it is for my fellow Americans. Why don't you teach us something, Rick Steves? Well, you should have clarified all that, Dum, for us Americans. You didn't know that. Don't act like an expert. You didn't know that all those years living in Pennsylvania. So don't give me this shit. You should be, come on. Look, I'm Dum. I'm an American now in Australia. I learned something new. I learned apparently something about a cooey. We'll look into this later. Dum needs to explain to us. He's acting like he's some kind of expert. He should be teaching, enlightening us, not acting like he's a know-it-all. Yeah. Oh, cooey, 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 cooey. Well, what does that mean? You should say, I'm an American. I never heard this before. Here's why I'm doing it. Thanks, Dum. God, there's an arrogance with you. You're trying to fit in too hard. You're still from fucking Pennsylvania, not New South Wales. I don't want to hear it. You're pissing me off. Oh my God. Like the cooing was interesting, but you should have explained what it was. Fucking idiot. Oh my God. Okay, so we'll give that another moment or so. No, we said 5 minutes. Yeah, we're moving around. I never act like a know-it-all. That's not true, Penny Pounder. When do I act like a know-it-all?
On occasion.
What does that mean, on occasion?
Know-it-all for them to think.
No, what I do, you don't know what a know-it-all is. A know-it-all acts like he knows things that I guess if he's always known them. I explain things. I've always explained everything. You consider my explanations know-it-all. I'm criticizing Dum for not explaining. He's acting like he's always known when it's as new to him as it is to us. So let's stop playing this game, James. Cooey! Yeah, it was interesting. I liked it. You should have said, this is an Australian cooey. It's a weird call that Australians do. I know Americans don't know it. It's new to me, but I'm going to try it. Okay. But he doesn't even explain. He acts like, look at me, I'm an expert, when he's clearly not. He's clearly a tourist. Dumb looks like a fucking tourist. What do you think? Dumb is still, you're a Pennsylvanian, not a New South Walesian. I don't want to hear this shit.
Calm down a little bit. He's excited to share something that he learned.
Well, he should explain. I learned something new. I didn't know what it was. You guys in America probably don't either. Let me explain to you what it means. He didn't do that.
This is why we need more streams from him, so he can be streaming a barbecue, telling us about Australia, explaining all the things he's found out about the place.
And now he's kind of ignoring me. He's being obtuse. The tourist comes September 21st. I'm saying you, James, are still behaving very much like a tourist. And you haven't fully integrated. You will with time. You're not there yet. So you should say, okay, I'm an American in Australia. This thing is new to me. I'm going to try it. This is a cooey. This is something Australians do. You should have, elaborated. You try to act like you've always done it. You've always known when it's brand new to you, tourist boy. Christ. Dumb. I saw your house in Waynesboro, Zallinger, whatever it is, Washington, Franklin County. I know where you're from. I know your background. Stop trying to be like this. I know you're excited to integrate, but come on, man. You're not a fucking Australian. I met you in person, in your home territory, so I don't need this shit. I know who you are. You're not this. You want to integrate, that's fine, but please stop acting like a fucking, expert. You're really pissing me off, James. Yeah, I said it. Spurg is pissed at your behavior. You're becoming Aussie. I'm not knocking or taking it away from you. You're becoming Aussie, but you're learning. You should say, here's what it's like when an American becomes Aussie. You're trying to dive in too deep, and it's obvious you're still a fucking tourist, which actually just reiterates your Americanness, you fucking asshole. But my fellow countrymen, stop being such an asshole, James. I'm getting pissed. All right. We need another couple minutes, but yeah. Yes. James is pissing me off. I will admit, yeah. What do you think, buddy? He's too...
Calm down.
No, I'm happy for him, but he's acting too, hey, look at me, I'm a regular Australian, cooey, cooey, cooey. You didn't even know what a fucking cooey was, a week ago. And we don't know, so go fuck yourself. That's how I feel. You're pissing us all off. There didn't go at some point in that movie, not the remake of The Fly with Goldblum. Yeah. Didn't he get a tape recorder and he started documenting his experiences? James isn't really documenting. He's I'm a fly. Look at me. Bzzz. Instead of saying, okay, I'm becoming a fly. I've got wings now. He's trying to pretend. You can see it's he doesn't know how to fly yet, but he's acting like he's always been a fly. That's what pisses me off about Dumb's behavior. And Dumb now knows that, Australia is better than America. Australians are better and kinder. Great. I look forward to the stream where you and DBF have not a hamburger or a cheeseburger, a prawn. I want to see you and DBF, the wonderful, friendly Australian, you two friendly Aussies, sit down and have a fucking burger or whatever you guys have there. I'm looking forward to that day because, hey, like you said, Australians are so wonderful. I want to see you and DBF making out on camera. How's that sound, James? I don't need this shit. Don't give me this shit. So the cheeseburger meant nothing to you. That diner in Waynesboro? Go fuck yourself. Americans are more honest. James, you're fucking pissing me off. All right. 1:20. We're at 19:30. When it gets 19:30, when we get to 30 seconds, we'll go take a look. It's going to take this will probably take a little longer. And plus, the flame is dying down now. But yeah. I know you're getting tired. We got steaks. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, Dumb says the diner meant more to me than you know. It really did. It was special. As a loser Spurg who doesn't have a lot of friends or even acquaintances, and who I would never go out of my way to meet. I'm not going to name names. The vast majority, 99.9% of the people I see online, I would never want to meet in person. You were one of the special exceptions, James. So that's why it meant something to me. You were an exception. I met you in person. My brother met you in person because you meant something to both of us. You have to understand that. I don't want to meet up. I'm not one of these, let me make new friends. I'll go here, I'll go there, I'll go there. You were one of the few that I was willing to travel for. So it meant more to me. You know, I have no desire to meet most of the people I interact with. It meant more to me. Never mind. Never mind.
Let's go look at those potatoes.
Fine. Oh, we gotta put a light on soon. Okay, they are cooking, but they're still kind of.
Yes.
Should I flip it or is it kind of dying down?
Kind of dying down.
Should I add some lighter fluid? I hate to do that.
No, I think we keep it where it is.
Move over
There we go. Let's do that.
Look, this potato. Sorry,
That's
shit.
more of a wedge than a coin.
This potato. Let me get straight. This potato wedge is stuck.
Yeah, it ain't gonna get unstuck.
Oh well. Let's try that. It's hard to flip this. I want to make sure it gets a nice cook. Yeah, it's dying down now. We'll skip the hot dogs. We'll see if that cooks. Maybe we should give it like 7-8 minutes.
Good idea.
Okay, so Dumb is saying he was more excited to meet Henry Cruiser and Molasses Cookies than me or Brother Click.
Really?
Okay.
Is that really what he's saying?
All right, you take a look. He's mentioning them.
Yes, let's see. Cruiser said you did. Yeah, Molasses fat.
Wait, stop. If you had said Todd meant more to me than OC and his brother, I'd say fine. Todd is God. But to say that way, you had more fun with McHenry Cruiser and Molasses Cookies than us, I'm a little insulted. Really, honestly, Christ. What do you think, Rosie?
If that's true, that's hurtful.
And I'm not saying you should knock them, but I'm saying to put us below. I thought they didn't even come to your house. Oh my God, James, I'm trying here, James. Why you break my heart like this, man? You broke my heart the way Todd broke yours. You're a fucking hypocrite. Why won't Todd answer my videos? Well, I don't know. Why he trampled on your heart, you trampled on mine. Good job. Good job, Dumb.
Oh boy.
Off grid, I never left the Toddist era. The guy is still my fucking hero. The closest thing I've ever had to a guidance counselor. So I charge this.
Yes, you do.
Let them. I'm gonna take a piss. Take that.
Yes.
Do a slow cook. If you want to take this with you, or just leave it here, just talk to it. Whatever you want. Whatever. Wait, you won't be able to drink it here. Let's go. If you can, as long as you can see it. Can you see it?
I can see it nice.
I'll be right back. Let me charge this.
All right. Who are you talking to, James? I don't watch Cruiser. He doesn't watch Cruiser. Huh. So Off-Grid's not a big fan of Todd. It's hard to get through to him sometimes. He gets an idea in his head, and he thinks it's a scientific law when it's just his opinion or his random thought. So I'll do my best, but it's going to be very, very difficult. You are very welcome. Yes.
I'll just take a look to see how it's doing. I think it's needs more time. I can leave the thing off slightly.
Yeah, just like, a nice opening. Very good.
And I can start cutting up the
Yeah,
sausage
get a
balls.
nice. What are you gonna put them in? Or just leave them on the tray with the steak. That'll be fine. Let's see what he brings out.
I don't want to mix up knives. Here, switch to me real quick.
Okay, one
I'm
second.
going to cut up the sausages, put them in here. This knife has to be, I think these knives we're done with, right? I'll bring those
Yes.
in. That one had raw meat when I butterflied.
Yes.
So brand new. I'm going to cut these in half and put them in here. How does that sound?
That sounds like a
And
plan.
you can have one now if you want. You can try one here.
Sure.
They're still kind of warm, but yeah, just grab one. Come over and grab one.
As you throw them in, yes. Have one.
Yeah, we butterflied them, and I like to cut them in halves again. How are they?
Very good.
Really? They taste like lighter fluid?
No.
A little too charred or burned? Or are they
Nope.
juicy enough? I'm asking, seriously.
It might be a little drier than we like.
I think the first
but
batch
there's
definitely...
still a little bit of juice.
Good. You on me or yourself?
I'm on you.
Good. Well, how do you... So Brother Click likes the sausages.
Yeah.
I'm cutting them in half. He likes them. I just hope the coins come out decently.
Yes.
And yeah, we're not going to do the hot dogs tonight, but we'll do that next time. That'll be our next grill. Hot dogs. Wonderful. Yeah, I like hot dogs, but it's like, I don't want... I can eat steak, like, and sausages, like, 6-7 nights in a row. Hot dogs, like, maybe once or twice a month. Not even, like, maybe once every 2 months. Your thoughts?
Yes.
If I can add a little seasoning to this, but no, I think it's well seasoned. Yeah, some are drier than others, but it's pretty good. Your thoughts?
I would agree.
I'll have this one here. Okay. Okay. See that? Show the bowl. See? Mmm. Good.
Yes.
This one. Some will be dry. I admit that. Some I can tell when I'm cutting them. Some are juicy, like this one. Others were kind of dry and brittle, but we'll eat them anyway. But good. What?
Yep.
Okay. You tasting the lighter fluid or not really?
No. None whatsoever.
Good. Actually, okay, so we got sausages, we got 4 steaks, we'll have a steak later. Why did dumb thank you, would you say?
Basically, he said,
Damn good.
the diner meant a lot to him. I'd try to convince you of that. I said I'll do my best.
Remember that song, Cheeseburger in Paradise? Buffett, Jimmy Buffett? I used to wonder, where's paradise? Is it Hawaii? Is it the Bahamas? Is it like, Tahiti? And then I thought, I found paradise. It's Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Because that was, if not the best cheeseburger I ever had, it was the most significant cheeseburger I ever had. My cheeseburger in paradise was in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. And I thought it meant the same to you. But it didn't.
It meant more.
No, I don't think it did. What do it mean to you, buddy? Yeah.
A good time with James.
Yeah, we gotta leave the potatoes on a little longer.
Yeah.
The sausage is delicious.
Yes,
I hope
it
the
is.
steak came out nice.
Thank you, too.
Oh yeah, Doggo, why did you call McHenry Cruiser fat? I mean, yeah, he's a fucking fat-ass, lard-ass piece of shit, but you shouldn't say those things. Come on, man. Mind your manners. I can take it, but someone like him is too sensitive, yeah. McHenry Cruiser is, yeah. He's a balloon, but you shouldn't say those things. Come on, Doggo. No one is banned here except that one account that Penny Pounder played around with. I told him, Penny, you can come here, but get a new account because that account, he fucked something up. But no one's banned. I think Hacker came here once or twice because you Starlings encourage, like, what's his name? Thomas White. I guess the Starlings, they fly here, they fly there, like a bunch of, like a group. They all fly around. Thomas White checked me out once because you guys told him to. Hacker checked me out once or twice because you told him to. I talked with Thomas White. I didn't talk to Hacker that much, but yeah. So you Starlings go to these other nests and you get some of these nesters to come in here. But I don't really know much about Hacker. I never cared for, I don't want to knock anyone. I don't know McHenry Cruiser. I know who he is. I don't think he knows who I am. I never cared for him. I mean, I don't know him. Maybe it's not fair, but I don't think he knows who I am. Hacker and Thomas White, you guys encouraged to come here, but everyone's welcome. No one's banned. You can talk about whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Well, now Dr. Hans Asperger, I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Long time no see. If Andrea is not banned, this place is weird. I don't even know. You don't have to worry. I don't know who Andrea is. I don't think she's ever been here. We have no idea who Andrea is.
I've never heard of Andrea anything.
We don't have to ban her because she's never been here. No. And please don't encourage her to come here if she's that problematic. If she comes here on her own, that's one thing. If you mention me in passing, that's one thing. But don't say, hey, Andrea, come to this chat. Come to this. I hate that. Don't recruit people. No recruiting. No encouraging. Christ. Let them come organically. You can mention me, but don't encourage anyone to come here. But there's no Andrea. I don't know who she is. I don't care.
No proselytizing.
Oh, he's talking about, I mean, Denmark Andy, the guy, Andy? Denmark Andy, Cocaine Andy. Well, Dr. Hans Asperger, you have to understand something. This is why I tell people to go back and watch my shit. I'm not trying to stick up for the Cocaine Dane, Denmark Andy, the Cocaine Dane, but he's been here longer than you have. He wasn't just some weird, I mean, yeah, he's a weirdo, no question, but he wasn't a rando. He's been on this stream before. I'm not sticking up for him. You acted like you'd never seen him before because you hadn't, but he's been here long before you. Most of the regulars know exactly who Denmark Andy is. And even though he and Denmark Guy never interacted, Denmark Guy knew who he is. I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just saying he's not just some rando. He's been here before, for better or for worse. So we knew who he was. Denmark Guy knew who he was getting into. Denmark Andy has been around for probably a year now. So yes, he comes and goes. We know who he is. He wasn't just a random person. You don't know that because you haven't watched my streams. But most people, regulars, can tell you exactly who and what Denmark Andy is. He wasn't like a wild card. He's wild, but he's not a wild card. We've interviewed him. He's been on my panels before. So he's like one of our he's kind of a quasi-regular. Yeah. So yeah. He's been here more than you have. He knows this place better than you. So Denmark Guy and Denmark Andy know of each other, yeah. And no, Denmark Andy is not Totem. Because even though Totem auto-privates the streams, you can, if you catch it live, you can see what Totem looks like. He's not Denmark Andy. They're two different people. Yes. Denmark Andy really is Danish, like Denmark Guy. Totem really is a Swede living in Norway. They are honest about that. And no, they're two different people. Maybe one of these days I'll do a screenshot. I don't have any screenshots of Totem, but Totem will stream sometimes. You can see him when he streams. He privates them. He won't come on my panels. I begged him to, but he won't come on. But no, Totem and Denmark Andy are two very different people. They look nothing alike. They're two, no, not the same person. No. And we know Denmark Guy and Denmark Andy are not the same person because they were on together too. Exactly. But again, you would know this if you either pay attention or go back and binge watch. I don't want to repeat my whole story for you. I understand it's annoying to go back, but come on, you're stating things like a fact. Poor Dumb was hounded by that rando. He's an asshole, he's a weirdo, but he's not a rando. We've known Denmark Andy for like over a year now, so I don't want to hear this. You're the rando. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of the newer comers, so you know, I'm not sticking, this isn't me sticking up for Denmark Andy. I'm saying he's been around. I know who he is. I don't really know who or what you are. I know Denmark Andy better than you, so please, Dr. Hans, you're welcome to come here if you want, but you're still a newcomer. Stop knocking people who, yeah, you can criticize him, but don't act like he's brand new here. Denmark Andy's been around longer than, yeah.
Yes.
All right, give another couple minutes. We're at 130, like 136-ish, sure.
136 sounds good.
I think Denmark Andy, he's a quasi-troll, but I really think he has, look, I'm just going to put it right there. He's done lines of cocaine on my stream. Yeah. He really does have a drug problem and a possible mental problem. So it's quasi-trolling, but I think he's got problems beyond trolling.
Yeah,
he's out of his mind, yeah. But you know this if you go back and watch. He's been on before. I should do a highlight stream or some shit. Highlight video of my streams.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to need some time, but this is, yeah, the flame is dying down.
Yes,
we did a good job here.
Roasting some potatoes.
I don't know if you can flip them. I want to try to change the tray around, like rotate the tray.
Okay.
No, I don't think Totem is a Fed, as in Federal Agent USA. I don't think he's FBI or CIA. I think he's Interpol. He's what they call Interpol.
There you go.
He's an Interpol agent. He's not American. He's not an FBI or a CIA or an NSA or a Department of Homeland Security or any of those shit alphabet agencies. No, I think he's Interpol, which is like the European equivalent. Even though Interpol is supposed to be international, it's effectively like the European FBI. You know what I mean? So I think he's Interpol. What do you think?
Yeah, he's definitely some sort of government-affiliated worker.
No, KGB is Russian. Fed, to me, means American. Federal government, alphabet agencies. He's Interpol. Not American, not Russian. That European, Western Central European agency, Interpol. Sorry. Well, I'm drunk and I'm getting... The sausage was good, and I have one more while we're waiting.
Yes.
I don't know, here, I'll get you one too. Sausage? Sure.
I do.
I'm going to pick a random. If it's good or bad, let me know. Too burn, too charred, too dry.
A little dry, but...
The drier ones, I think, are on top. But, some are better than others.
Yeah.
Some sausages are better than others. Dunn doesn't like Denmark Andy.
Yeah, Denmark Andy can be abrasive and kind of annoying because there's no real topic. He just shows up, yo, I'll fuck you up, blah, blah, blah. A bit distracting. There's no coherence there, but...
Yeah, when he and Denmark Guy come on my stream,
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this. I don't know what they said in Danish. YouTube decided to turn off my comments. I didn't turn them off. YouTube auto-turned them off. I had to turn them back on. For all my potty mouth in English, nigger, faggot, dyke, piece of shit, motherfucker, cunt. For all my potty mouth in English, no problems. I don't know what the two of them said in like that 10, 15 minutes, but they must have said, Denmark Andy especially, must have said something that the algorithm picked up on it and they turned off my comments. I had to turn them back on for that video. That wasn't me. It was the first time it's ever happened. I always leave comments on. It auto leaves, when you do a stream, it automatically leaves comments. You got to manually turn them off. I leave them on because I don't give a shit. Penny Pounder, post all you want. If I can't respond to you, we got a problem. But anyway, YouTube turned my comments. I had to manually turn them back on because I guess for all my potty mouth in English, they don't care. Denmark Annie must have said something really nasty in Danish that the algorithm picked up on because it's multilingual, and it turned my comments off. Not safe for children.
Yeah, but I did get a kick when Denmark Guy asked Denmark Andy to show him the lights in the building. Then he could clearly say, okay, those are institution lights.
Yeah.
Andy is in some sort of a group home or hospital.
Huh.
At that moment.
So his Iranian roommate, Denmark Andy's Iranian roommate, is just another like person in the group home. Well, I don't know what they call it in Denmark, a group home. Where you have a house and you put a bunch of retards in it. Like a regular house, you put like 10, 12 retards in it, and you have a couple, like a staff that watches them, cooks for them.
Well, no, yeah. I don't think he's there with that guy anymore. I mean, wherever he was.
That looked like the same place to me, though. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with his place. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken.
All right, when that says 140, we'll flip the taters. Okay, now they're dying down. Well, we're almost done. This is a better... last time it took us forever because there was not enough heat. This time I'm hoping as long as these, In fact, I want to try something. Let's get up now. It's almost... Give me a minute. We're going to flip them on the tray. And then I'm going to add lighter fluid to the other side to get a flame going. Let's try it. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me get my...
Light on.
Yes, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, these are ruined.
Damn it, look at that.
Yeah.
before they were. Oh my god. Well, here's the good news. Last time they were underdone. This time they're overdone.
Yeah.
If we do it halfway, we won't have this problem.
Yeah.
Grab the hot dogs. Just grab them. Fuck it. These are ruined. Actually, hold on. But look, that fuel is still great. All right. So last time we underdid them. This time we overdid them. Next time we'll do it for like 7 minutes and check. Get the. We'll use one of these knives. Doesn't matter. And let me get here. Let me get something to. Here. Aha. Horsehead says some of these are probably okay. I thought they'd still be, because I remember last time they were so undercooked and chewy that I was like, and crunchy that I was like, oh shit, this is a shame because these were seasoned so nice. Okay, what a fucking waste. What a waste. But it's a learning experience. We'll try again. But my God, the fuel, there's so much energy here.
Can't waste it.
Yeah, careful, yeah. Okay. We don't want to. You cut it or you got it? Just put. Oh, what? It's okay. Who cares? Actually, let's bring it over here. Oh. Actually, here. What? These are frozen. Why throw them all on? Fuck it. That'll melt it. Yeah, go ahead. Let's do it. Might as well. Okay, so we left them in two. I thought they'd still be like, I was afraid they'd be too crunchy. Those were like burned to shit. Nope. Oh, what kind of hot dogs are these? Do we know?
These are Black Bear.
Black Bear. Black Bear hot dogs. Black Bear Franks. Beef Franks. All right, let that here.
Yes.
Let those defrost or thaw, and then I'll move them around. But I want to ruin these, so let's pay better attention. Okay, the potatoes were a bust, but hey, I'm actually surprised. Really do have a lot of good fuel. They burn pretty quickly. Maybe we should grill more before it gets too cold because
I would agree. We need to utilize September and I guess early October.
Rafterman.
Oh wow, it's about time.
Well, we had some potatoes, but we had to dump them because we overdid them. So when you grill, I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian. When I grill, of course there's meat involved. I might grill some non-meats like the potatoes, or we tried some broccoli once. But of course, if we're grilling, by definition, there's going to be some meat. So I don't understand, Rafterman in Maryland. Yeah. Meat again? We're grilling. Why would we grill and not have meat? Like, what could we grill that didn't include meat? Tell me, buddy.
I guess grilled veggies.
That's all the grill would be, just veggies.
Yeah. Maybe corn somehow. I don't know.
Well, I gotta ask Dumb again. He said something about aluminum foil or some shit. I gotta put aluminum foil around the corn. I'll have to ask him. We haven't had any corn on the cob this year.
No,
I haven't seen. I used to see there's a lot of cornfields in this area, but I haven't seen as many stands. There used to be like roadside stands and people. Yeah.
The world we grew up in is gone.
Tofu. I eat my sugar cereal, but it makes my teeth bacterial. Ooh, killer tofu. Ooh, killer tofu. If you're feeling kinda cruddy, yo, just stick right by your buddy, yo, and don't eat too much fried food. Ooh, killer tofu. Ooh, killer tofu. Does anyone remember that song? What it's from?
I mean, I guess.
Don't tell him.
No, but like, we have doggos my age, so is Horsehead, James. Like, there's only 3 people here who would have even a chance.
Now we got that British chick who's like 10 years younger than us. She's in her 30s. What's it? BOAC, the stewardess. We got sausages.
And she found her own way here.
Yes. We got sausages. We got some porterhouse steaks. The potatoes were a bust. Now we got some dogs on probably for tomorrow. And yes, Well, we even had that too. Is our second jug?
Third.
Third. That's our third jug?
Yeah.
And a jug is like, what, 3 and change beers?
We had like 5 beers between us, basically.
Well, basically, if you do 3, 6, 9, it's like 10 beers altogether.
10 beers, yeah.
We've had like 5 beers.
Yes.
Is that the sauce? But they're not pints. They're 12 ounces. A pint is 16 ounces.
40 ounces.
Right. I'm saying an American beer is 12 ounces. So if you do 12, 24, 36, that's 9. And you take the remaining 4, 8, 12, that's 10. So basically, 3 jugs is 10 American beers.
Yes.
So we've had 3 jugs. We've had 10 American beers, which is 5 beers apiece.
Yes, sir.
Not the pints. We have pints in this country, but pints are a bit larger. A standard American beer is 12 ounces, which is 4 ounces short of a pint.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to explain to the British girl. Hey, we got a problem. She's wishing us a happy Labor Day. You misspelled it. You understand? We are Americans. We speak English. In England, you guys speak British. It's a different language. We don't speak British. I'm an American. I speak English. Labor. There's no U in labor. And you can, don't believe me, go back to Shakespeare. Love's labor's lost didn't have a U originally. So you guys changed the English language. So you're speaking British, we speak English. Labor does not have a U in it. Even the Australians don't use a U for Labor Day proper.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it was an American guy who moved to Australia who advocated for Labor Day. And we don't say aluminum, aluminum. No, doggo. Not the British starling, the British starling-ette. She's one of our few starling-ettes. We don't have too many, but she's actually she's a real live girl, doggo. Go talk to her. All right. Let's take a look. That's because we don't want to ruin it. Let's see if it's okay. How does grilling always turn into like an all-day affair? We need to flip through it. Oh, shit. Look at that.
Wow. Drag it this way. I'm going to hold the camera. We'll use the fork thing and try to break them apart.
Sure.
I'll give you the camera.
Oh, the camera.
Yes.
Everyone's on the barber.
They're already burning. They were frozen and they're already burning.
They're still not falling. They're not coming apart. Look at
Like,
that.
you need the tongs and the fork, you idiot.
Maybe I should let you. What do we notice? There's so much fuel. You
Yeah,
know what I
exactly.
mean?
This, there you go.
So some. Okay. Wow. And don't eat too much fried food.
She's glad her insomnia has made her a starling yet.
What time is it in England?
Yeah, what time is it in the UK?
It's like midnight-ish.
Probably, because it's 8 something here.
They're not quite coming apart yet, though. These.
Yes. Actually, nothing has tasted like lighter fluid so far.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Yes.
Because we have such a great fuel source and charcoal source. These still aren't coming apart, but I don't want to destroy them. See, feel them.
Yeah.
Feel them. They're not quite okay.
There you go. Do that. Break them up. She says it's 1:14 a.m.
But look at this. They're burned, but then they rip up when they're frozen.
We gotta.
Burned on the outside, frozen inside. See, there's still ice. Look, can you see that? There's still ice on this one. You got that? Look at that. There's still ice.
Yeah.
So they're partly burned, partly iced, but we should have thawed them, but we didn't know.
Yeah. These are hot dogs, everyone.
What do you think they are?
Horsehead said sausage cluster.
No.
And Rafterman asked what they were.
We made sausages already. These are hot dogs.
Off-grid says they'll be okay, so.
Oh, shit. Look at this. See, I was trying to break that apart.
Yeah.
I got half a dog.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Shit happens.
Exactly.
Now I got 2 halves of dog.
That's fine.
They want to stay together. I'm trying to break these up. These guys got to break up. See, they're burned on the outside, but they're still frozen. There's still ice.
Yes.
Should be knife, actually. Okay.
There we go. Whatever.
That's okay. Whatever. As long as they get cooked dish. We'll just flip them a bit.
Yes.
These have to be dumped. We'll dump it to waste. You know what I mean? It's like, well, it's a...
I believe they're all beef.
You bought them. What do you think they're...
I don't know. Look at the label later.
But the heat is so intense.
Yes.
I think the, what do you call it? The lump charcoal. But see, then there's still frozenness. See, they stay together? Look at that.
Yes, I did, yeah.
If they were thawed, they wouldn't be doing that. See how they stay together like that?
Yes.
I don't want them to break apart. I'm trying to... I can still feel like ice crystals, but I'm seeing char. It's like the weirdest fucking thing. See, look at get close. See the ice crystals? Can you see the ice crystals? See that?
Yes.
But they're like ice crystal-y, but they're charred
Also
too.
burned as well. Like how
Burned
can
and frozen.
How can that be?
These are them. Okay. This is over here. I'll move them around. But they're all separated-ish.
Yes.
Let's see how they cook. But look, we still got. Look at that.
Yeah,
that fuel. That that fire down below.
Wish we had more stuff to cook, kind of. But
I can throw something else on if you want. Do anything else? Or is this? Yeah, we'll know what to do next time. There we go.
yes.
So it's a good mix. Pump charcoal and regular charcoal. How's that?
Okay.
Like, this is the hot side now.
Yeah.
We finally got it. Before the whole thing was hot. Now we got it back to where we wanted it. So I'm going to move these to here and vice versa.
Exactly.
Well, let's close them. I don't want them burned, but we want them cooked in their.
Yes.
How's that frozen?
Let's do 3 minutes or 2.
2.5.
Okay. So we're at 51.52. So 53.30. 53.30.
Hmm. 53:30. Okay, 2 minutes. Good. Awesome. Hopefully these won't be ruined. I feel bad about those potatoes. I was so afraid they'd be undercooked that I overcooked them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. The afterman says we got to defrost. We weren't going to make them. It was just like a.
It was just the flame is so good.
That doesn't taste like lighter fluid though. Good.
No.
Sausage is good at least.
Yes.
Hope the steak came out nice.
Yes, I know.
Want to put them back after we're done? Want to put the steak back on for like a minute or two to
Just
reheat
to heat them up,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
When we're done with the hot dogs, we're gonna put all 4 steaks on for like a minute, just to a minute, and flip them over or something like that. Yeah, because we'll eat the hot steak. Yeah.
Yes. We'll put some butter on it.
Mmm. I like where this is going.
Yes.
Yes, Rafterman. Yes, it's a soy dog. Yes, it's soy. No, I think it said it was beef. It was all beef. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
We saw. What did we see? We saw like something that was beef instead of pork, like a cut of meat. Was it ribs?
Yeah, beef ribs?
Yeah, we never had. I think we've ever done beef ribs.
I don't think so. No.
Wouldn't it just be like it's a steak on a bone, basically?
Pretty much. All right, let's go roll some.
Oh, is the time ready?
Yeah.
I'm got the fork thing, but if I need to, I'll go back here. Huh?
Okay.
Oh shit! Did I do that? Okay, the fork thing's a mistake. Let me go. I'll take them off in like 2-3 minutes. This one I'll wash off. Look at that. Look at this mess I made. Let me get the tongs. Hold this. I get the tongs. Okay, fork was a mistake. I need me some tongs. Look out. They're cooking nicely, actually. I might have a hot dog. Let me try to move them around a bit. Maybe I should get these to the cooler side.
Yeah.
Get these to the hotter side. Yeah. Yeah, this one looks pretty good, yeah. I shouldn't have put this little tray on. That's probably part of the problem, but it's okay. These two are still stuck together, but that's okay.
Sticking together is what good dogs do. Put those over. There we go.
I actually like the one I dropped. It's like, see when you see that split?
Yeah.
Looks like it's cooking. Okay. Actually,
That guy, yeah.
which one? The point.
This one.
Oh yeah, him. He looks a little lonely. Oh, he's connected. Shit. Too many connections.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Cover it up. Look good.
Should we like 3 minutes?
3 minutes, and then we'll just take them off wherever they are. You can try. Yeah, they should be cooked. Okay, good. We'll put them right here. Okay. How's the sausage?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Sausage is good. Fewer are dry and burned, but on the whole, the sausage came out nicely. Okay, we're winding down, but we're gonna. I'm sorry that we wasted the potatoes, but we learned. It was a learning lesson. So I'm sorry about the potatoes, the taters. I actually thought they'd still be undercooked. Because last time we had such poor fuel, such poor energy last time. I left them on for like 20 minutes and they were still crunchy. This time I overcompensated. I left them on for like 10 or 12 minutes and they were burned. So I guess it's all about your amount of heat. I wasted those potatoes. We'll get them right next time. We will get them right one of these days. But the steaks look good. The sausages are good. And hopefully, give them another 2-3 minutes. What time do we say?
So 3 minutes.
When this says 1:57, or no, it's fixed. 1:59, 30, I don't know.
I got 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. Hopefully the hot dogs will be okay. And then maybe we will throw some of the buns on. Might as well.
Okay.
As soon as I got fuel, and then I'll put it out. It's turned into a decent grill, even though we had other shit to do. It's like, okay.
Yes.
How much time last year we were grilling, and like a deer, a buck, full-grown male, walked up and he was kind of like over there and he was like looking. I guess he smelled the smoke, or
I guess you did.
he was curious. So I don't think they would eat steak. I don't think.
No. And again, deer have been observed eating snakes on occasion.
Interesting. I didn't know that, really.
Yeah.
What time is it? Yeah, another minute or so. 2 minutes, yeah.
1 more minute.
And we'll take them all off. Yeah, we'll test what they should be cooked.
I would imagine, yeah.
We'll do 2 minutes. Make sure it's totally.
Yeah, when that says 2.
Yes, when that says 2 even, we'll take them all off.
Yes.
I don't think we have to test them. I think they're cooked. I want them to be burned, but I don't want to be. I just want, yeah. There was still some frost and ice on it, so I'm like, yeah.
We gotta make sure.
Yeah. I know we're winding down.
Yeah.
2 o'clock, 2 hour mark. We'll take them off, and then I'll buzz it down.
Want to heat up the steaks?
Oh, I forgot about it. I want to also do the buns.
Yeah.
So we're not done, but I want to make sure these. I don't want to ruin these. We lost the taters. I don't want to lose hot dogs. Even though we're not in a hot dog mood, I don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
At least we have the sausages.
Yes,
Hey, maybe we should throw the buns on. Just do a quick toasting. And the last thing we'll do is heat up the steak, and then I'll. Okay, yes. Thank you, Brother Click. Like, you remind me I had to go to the bank and deposit the rent checks. I was like, oh shit, yeah. All right, about 50 seconds or so. And we'll...
Yes, sir.
Yes. I'll have to tend to this tomorrow. It's too dark now. Give it another day. It's in water. Hopefully it lasts another day. Yeah, we'll wait to the 2 hour mark exactly. And what we'll do, is the light on? I'll put the light on in a minute. Hold on. Can you hear me? Is anyone left? Everyone went bye-bye? Okay, it's a
6 people.
All right, 2 hour mark. Oh, Sarah, you're still here. I thought you went bye-bye long ago. Sarah is still with us.
Right there.
Thank you, Sarah. Where would we be without you? Hold on, get my light on. All right, time to pull. I think they're done. Here, pull that off. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got to be. Look at, they're starting to split, but they're not overburned yet. Hold on, let me take them off. 1, 2. How many you got? You can test one. 4, 5, 7. Smell pretty good.
Yeah.
9. Wait, should these go back on? Or are they okay? Yeah, this one's a little burned on one side. I think it's 12. I get 12, 11 or 12.
Oh, yeah.
These are all cut up. 13-ish. 14. 15.
16,
17.
18, 19.
18, 19. And the remain. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And the remainders of 20.
Put the steaks on.
Hold on, not yet. No, I want to get the buns.
Oh, the buns. You're right, you're right.
You can test one. I'll get the buns. And I want to show the giant cup I fucking destroyed. Hold on. Hold on. I got to show you my cup I destroyed. But first, actually, hold on.
Yeah, just the saddle. We got one above 200.
Oh, wow. Yeah. How many of these buns? Why don't you show them?
Yes.
Let's do that okay, real quick. Take one. These buns are, take them all and put them, separate them because my hands, okay. These are brioche buns, like they
These
open.
are brioche buns.
So do we even open them or we just throw them on like they are?
We throw them on like they are.
But let's not do it. Maybe we should leave it open. Leave the grill open.
yeah.
Yeah. If you want, I can. All right, let's do this. How many do we have there?
6.
6, 12, 18. That's perfect. Wait, how many? Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what is this called? This is authentic brioche hot dog buns. Euro. Look at that. Euro classic. European style. This is what you guys in Europe eat. These aren't American style. According to this. Hold on.
Unless they're just saying that to sound fancy.
No. This is European. This is what Totem eats. Stop.
Yes.
Euro. Yeah, there we go. Euro classic European style bakery. Authentic brioche hot dog buns.
So normally with a bun they would be cut down here, but these are
Cut on the top. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So you want to just throw them on as is for like a minute or so?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, authentic European style brioche. They open on the top, not the bottom. Throw them on just wherever. We'll leave it open. I'll move them around with the. Just give it a little light toasting. Okay, open that. I can't. Yeah. Like, usually it's a little twisty tie. This is like fairly elaborate, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
We'll move them around. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'll flip them over in a minute. We'll leave it open. I think we can put them all on. Here. Give me the garbage. Put that one open on. Right there, the garbage. Yeah, again, authentic brioche hot dog buns, Euro classic, European style bakery. They're pretty good. I like how they open on the top. Put them all on. We'll move them around. Hopefully, they won't be too burned. We're gonna put them when we take them off.
I have no idea.
Just make them all fit. Maybe I will cover it for like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Make them all fit, and we'll turn them all around and move them. Just give them a light toasting. Here, give me. I got another tray. Give me your garbage. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Put the lid on just for like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Here's what I'm putting the garbage. Ooh. Now I'm gonna get another tray. Let me get some. I'll put. Actually, I can do aluminum foil. Why not? Hold on. Turn them. Take it off and turn them. Only another minute. turn them. Flip them, move them around. What do you want to do? I got a tray for them. They're burning already. The fuel's that good. Sarah, what does Sarah have to say? Brioche is literally just a bread dough enriched with eggs, milk, and butter. Having experienced the ingredients listed on American Produce, I doubt that's the breakdown. Well, you never know. Even though American food has a lot of things that you guys don't, every now and then they sell some quote-unquote healthy products, so it could be whatever. But it definitely tastes different than a typical American hot dog roll. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm coming over. Oh, yeah. I smell the burn already. Give him a quick minute here. Shit! Get this to me! What happened here? They're all burned?
Well, those are.
God damn. That's right. All right. Christ. Man, they're really burned. And over. Christ.
Take them all off. I think they're good enough.
Well, I know what I'm doing. This is clearly the hot side now.
Take them off.
No.
Take them off, yes.
Buddy, I know what I'm doing. These are less cooked. This is the hot side. This has become the hot side. Wait, Sarah isn't the same. Is Sarah the, what do you call it? Stewardess or no?
I don't know what's the...
Okay, these are ruined, aren't they? Well, we'll try them anyway. Maybe we shouldn't have done this. But they still, even though they're burned, they're not toasty. They're like burned. Oh, Christ. Yes, Sarah, she's the stewardess, I think. You're the stewardess, right? Sarah likes Hawaiian rolls. Those are good. Hawaiian rolls are delicious. I wouldn't put those. I wouldn't put those on the grill. You them like they're sweet as Hawaiian rolls are delicious. Yes.
Take them all off.
No. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe the problem is covering them.
We should do them in batches of 6. Take them off. I think we're all done.
That smells like burned bread. Well, this one's not quite.
Yes, it is. Buddy.
Okay. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. We don't have to close it. Just put them on like it as is.
Okay.
Let these steaks heat up for a minute and we'll take them off. Yeah, I should flip them. Leave it open? I don't know. We got plenty of heat. Oh. Come around. Hold this for a minute. I need to.
One sausage was hidden under the snake.
Yes.
Under the steak.
Damn, these buns are too black.
Well, some of them are halfway decent. Plus, we can butter those up as well.
Want to add some butter for this, or just?
Not just yet.
We don't want them burned. We'll leave it open. Should we flip them again? Kind of burnished.
Yeah, I know.
There's some great fuel tonight.
Yes.
Last time we didn't have fuel tonight, we had too much fuel. Should have put the buns on the cool side, or we should have done the outer rim bullshit.
Yes.
Shit, did we burn these?
Yes, I think we did.
How did we burn them so quickly?
A lot of fuel, buddy. A lot of fuel.
Hold on. Our grill time's over.
Yes. All right.
Beautiful.
It's a damn shame, but the night is over.
Damn, we have more stuff. This, I guess next, maybe every time I should clean the sludge every time.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Finally.
That is.
But I think it's not just the sludge. Cleaning the sludge. Look at me real quick. Cleaning the sludge helped, and also having the lump charcoal,
yes.
which burns slowly but has more heat.
Yeah.
With the briquettes, which burn perfectly, and the fuel,
yes.
so it all came together. It's a perfect storm of fuel. Take a look.
Yes.
Look at that. More sludge.
Yes.
And nothing tastes like lighter fluid, at least. Not yet. Look at the smoke. Go up. The smoke. Show me the smoke. Oh, that sludge. You're right. Cleaning the sludge and using all that fuel and the mix.
Yes.
What do we think?
Yep.
There's some smoke coming off there.
Need some more water.
Maybe.
Yeah. Once the smoke is all gone, then
That was a lot of fuel.
yeah.
In case there's some fire down below.
Yeah.
Look at all this shit. Look at this. Still some smokers are coming off.
I think it's stopped by now.
There we go. Look at that.
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow. Right. Strawlings, anything interesting to say, or is it time to say goodnight?
Nope. I think it's time to say goodnight.
Hit the X, occupational click out. Hit the X upper left. Yes. How's that?